Okay, so $240 is split between Alberto and Maria in the ratio 3 to 5. So if you're familiar with this type of proportion question, you should know, or ratio and proportion question, you should know that $240 is being basically split into 8 portions, okay? Because there are 8 portions in total, and you can see that from the 3 to 5. There are 3 portions of the $240, which is going to Alberto, and 5 portions of the $240 is going to Maria. Okay, so let's change the size quickly. There we go. Okay, cool. So if there are 8 portions in total, okay, and the $240 is being split into the 8 portions, how many dollars is in one portion? So what you can do is you can say, well, the $240 divided by how many portions there are, the 8, and that gives us 30. So in one portion there's $30. So if Alberta gets 3 portions, that's just going to be 3 times 30, which is 90, which is correct. And we need to show that Maria receives $150. So if one portion is $30 and Maria receives 5 portions of the 8, that's going to be 5 times the amount in one portion, which is 30, which is 150, which is correct. So there's several ways to do it, as long as you're able to show how to do it, that you show you that you get to 90 and 150, you should be able to get your marks. Okay, next question. Alberta invests his $90 for 2 years at R% per year simple interest. At the end of the 2 years of the amount of money, he has $99. Calculate the value of R. So when you're working with simple interest, we should know that the formula PRT over 100, where P represents the principal, the amount he's putting into the bank, R represents the interest rate that he gets per year or for the time period, and T represents the time that he puts it into the bank for. And we should know that this formula just gives you the interest earned, not actually how much he has in total after he's earned the interest. So if he put his money $90 in at the start and he gets $99 in total at the end, that means he earned $9 simple interest. So the simple interest he earned was $9, which is equal to, he put $90 in as the principal at R% for time period of 2 years over 100. So now we solve for R. So it's going to be 900 is equal to 180R. So 900 over 180 is equal to R. And using your calculator, you'll find R is equal to 5. So 5% is the interest rate that he earns. The $99 is 60% of the cost of a holiday. Calculate the cost of the holiday. So 60% is a decimal 0.6. Of, another word for of, is times. So 60% of the cost of a holiday. So let's represent that as C. C is the cost of the holiday. So 60% of the cost of a holiday is $99. So making C the subject. 99 over 0.6. Getting our calculator out. Let me get it. There we go. So it's 99 divided by 0.6. Sorry about that. 0.6. 0.6 165, and there we go, 165. Okay, Maria invests her $150 for 2 years at 4% per year compound interest. Calculate the exact amount Maria has at the end of the 2 years. So compound interest is A is equal to P 1 plus R over 100 to the power of N. P represents the amount she's putting in, R is the interest rate per year, and N is the time period she leaves it in the bank to earn interest. So the amount she gets at the end will be equal to 150, which is the P, times 1 plus R, 1 plus 4 over 100, to the power of N, which is the number of years, which is 2. So 150 times 1.04 squared. On our calculator, 1.04 squared is that value times 150 gives us 162.24. Cool. So remember the difference between simple interest and compound interest is basically this formula gives you the amount he has in total at the end. Okay, so it's including the interest that he earns, etc. Okay, number D. Maria continues to invest her money at 4% per year compound interest. After 20 years, she has $328.67. Calculate exactly how much more this is than $150 invested for 20 years at 4% per year simple interest. So simple interest is equal to PRT over 100. The principal she's putting is 150 into her account at a rate of 4% per year at a time period of 20 years over 100. Okay, using our calculator, it's 150 times 4 times 20 and divided by 100 is 120. So she earns $120 simple interest. So in total, the total that she has with her interest, she has 150, which she put in the beginning. She earned 120 interest off the 150, so she has 270 in total. So the difference between 328.67 and 270 is 58.67. And lastly, calculate $328.67 as a percent of 150. Just take this value, put it over this value, and times by 100. So 328.67 over 150 times 100. That is going to give us 328.67 divided by 150 times 100 is equal to 219%. Hope that was right. Let me know if you have any questions. Cool.